Hi, welcome. This is a 5-minute game. I've just played on chess.com, 2000 rated player, and it's the Spanish Wade variation. So here, let's get into it. Let's get the mouse off the screen. Thank you. Here we go. So, this is how not to play on one's cell phone. So, this is my cell phone. Someone's written to me. Anyway, that's how not to play on your cell phone. And incidentally, I will show you the photo, not about me, the photo next to me. Okay, so let's get on to it. This is the Wade variation of the Spanish, and this is how not to play. Sorry, excuse me, I just bumped the screen and monitor and the computer table. This is how not to play 5-minute chess on one's cell phone. So it's just been played 5 minutes ago. So this is the opening moves which are often played in chess. Bishop b5. So we're in the Spanish. This morning someone played against me and my plumber arrived, no joke, and I started to go, oh no, you're on time for a change. My plumber arrived and my opponent had played the Sleeman f5, and I was going, oh no, the worst time to arrive when I'm playing 5-minute on my cell phone. It's even worse when it's 1 minute. So anyway, my opponent played this morning f5, and it went down to the wire. I'm not kidding. My opponent had, what did my opponent have? We both had 2 pieces each and pawns, but my opponent was a pawn up, ended up a pawn up. And after f5, I played queen e2 on move 2, on move 4. So here I played queen e2. So queen here to e2, which is the only move it can make, by the way. So queen move anywhere that it can, and you're correct. So knight d4, this is the Wade variation. And I took, because I saw Gary Kasparov do this in his book, and he later goes bishop c4 after c6 biff, bishop c4, and f4, e5, bishop with this castled king, bishop f7, king f7, e5. He's already gone e5 after d6, and his opponent went de5 from memory, and then Kasparov went fe5, something like that. And so the knight was pinned by the rook on f1, with the pawn attacking it on e5. So I'm sure everyone can understand what I'm talking about. ed4, a castle, fair enough, still proper, expecting moves like c6. And remember, this is a 5-minute game. I like 5-minute, but until I play this sort of stuff. Queen g5, what did I play next? I played a move that I thought was very good, until I noticed why it wasn't. So what did I play? Here I played the great, first time ever played in the world, d3. And I'm attacking the queen, of course. But, sadly, for me, my bishop is free to take by black's queen with queen b5. And then I got a4, and I wasn't very happy with myself. I was saying, oh no, I'm not going to be any good at lightning chess anymore either. And so anyway, queen c6, and now go knight a3. Now if black wants to win here, probably best to get rid of my knight by bishop a3. And then I've only got a rook on the edge of the universe. It's not going to c3 because of the pawn on d4, etc. And that would be better, but it doesn't really matter. White's completely lost here. In fact, black could even take the A pawn here with their queen. Anyway, 97, knight c4, knight g6, and I just go, f4, and my opponent now starts to play attacking chess, bishop d6, although probably already been playing it. Now maybe bishop c5 is better, so we can develop that bishop on c8, don't you think? Because that bishop on c8 looks a little bit sort of encumbered with a bishop in its way. But I help it. I help black here by my next move after bishop d6. Everyone knows my next move is e5 because I'm threatening to win a piece back. Bishop c5. Now, of course, I keep throwing these pawns up to f5 as well. So I get some compensation for it. As yesterday, I played my professional friend who is not a professional chess player, but he should be. And I actually sacked my queen for a knight and bishop. And anyway, this is only 18 moves long or so. Queen g4. And black did not like the possibility of me playing queen takes pawn here, because then I might have some chances after that move. So black played g6. Now what did I play next? I played bishop h6. Opportunist Dave. Bishop h6. Not exactly sure what I'm doing. And now comes d5. What a fantastic move. In fact, now black's probably really stuffed my white position. I play ed6. What else? So I want to have a possibility of a check, maybe, possibly. So if bishop f5 now, I'm going to play that check here anyway. I'm not going to look till after that. So here was gf5, rook ae1. Now what? Knight e6. And can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen, that it's not far from me losing this, possibly, or something else. Queen f5. Now this gives black a little bit of a problem, because now they have to think about the threat of queen takes pawn at least check. What it leads to is not entirely sure yet, but I'm sure I'll find something after queen f6 check, after queen f7, king d8, queen f6, king d7, kind of only move, queen e7, checkmate. So king e8, queen f6 to h8 takes the rook, etc. So it's very nice. So black here now played a sad move for black, queen d7, and I think my opponent's from Colombia, and here I played knight e5, and I would probably try to play as this position on, but not really. I don't know. Maybe I would play knight d8, because if I can play two pieces down, I mean a queen down for two pieces, then I'm sure black can do the same here. So probably just black should play knight here, although it's hardly comfortable after knight check, is it? Because that's almost checkmate. The knight can only go here because the king can't move anywhere because everything's all happening. And then we have queen takes here, maybe quicker, king here, and if we want to be smart we can go bishop g5, check, etc., or just play queen there, checkmate. That is the end of this session on YouTube chess channel David Wegener for searching, or just David NZ Chess for YouTube will find me. Thank you very much for viewing my YouTube chess channel. Hope you enjoyed that one. I was meant to lose.